Hey guys, how are you? It's Monday night. I'm outside with Mrs. P and with my youngest son, Taki, and we've got some sidewalk chalk. And I thought it'd be a good idea, since we're talking about three-dimensional shapes, about solids. I thought it might be a good idea to show you how to draw some of them. And you guys are very good artists.
Oh, Daddy,
But
Daddy,
yeah,
I'll show them how to draw.
you're gonna show them. All right, let's show them together. Okay, so while he's doing that, I'm going to show you my way. Oh yeah, it looks like he's got an angle. I don't know what he's doing there. All right, so let's start with a cube. Now, what you do is, if you can draw a square.
Daddy, I can do that too.
Oh, okay. So I've got a square there, and what I'm going to do is draw another square right in front of it.
Baba Tita.
Connect the angles.
Kasan. Kasan.
And there we go.
Kasan mitaboku.
That's Taki speaking Japanese. So here we go. We've got our cube.
Mommy.
Okay, and this is a three-dimensional shape. Now the great thing is, if you can do a cube, you can also do a cuboid, or a rectangular prism. And the way you're going to do that is, you're going to start by making a rectangle. And just like we did before, you're going to draw another one very close to it, kind of overlapping it, and then connect the angles. And now you've got a cuboid, or rectangular prism. And as I may have told you before, oid means looks like. So a cuboid is something that looks like a cube. And this is also a rectangular prism. You can do this with any shape. In fact, if you wanted to do, this is a really tricky one. If you wanted to do what's called a pentagonal prism, which is like
Daddy?
a three-dimensional pentagon,
Daddy?
here's what you do. You draw a pentagon, which is kind of like a house.
Daddy?
Okay, hold on, Taki.
Daddy?
And then you put another one.
Daddy?
Yes.
Guess what I'm drawing?
What are you drawing?
Ta-da!
Oh, that's fantastic.
This is a chair, and this is a car.
Oh, that's marvelous. So it's a little hard to see, but there's one pentagon right there. And there's another one right there. Okay, and that's called a pentagonal prism. Now, if this were three-dimensional, we'd be able to pick it up and hold it. Now, it gets a little harder when you talk about the round ones. Well, you guys all know, of course, that this is a circle. And one of the new shapes that we saw in lesson 4 is a cylinder. So a cylinder has two circles, one at each end, kind of like the telescope, and you just connect them like that. And now, mine's not very good. Another one that uses a circle is a cone. And this was also in lesson 4. You draw a circle, well, you draw an oval, actually, and you put a point at the top. It's almost like a triangle with a rounded bottom. So there's your cone. And the hardest round one to do is the sphere. And for that one, you start with a circle, and you put an oval inside of it. And you try and make the front part a little bit darker than the back part, and it almost looks like a ball. It's supposed to. So there you go. That's a way that you can draw shapes. And one other cool thing that I wanted to show you is the trapezoid. So trapezoid, remember I said over here that oid means looks like. So let's look at the word trapezoid. Trapeze. And I'm going to put oid here in yellow. And I told you that oid means looks like. So now the question is, what is trapeze? Well, trapeze is the Greek word for table. There's a trapezoid, and if I do this, doesn't it kind of look like a table? And there might be a chair there, and somebody sitting down, eating something. So the trapezoid is really the thing that looks like the table. And if you ever get to go to a circus, way, way up high, you'll see people hanging by ropes, swinging back and forth. And you hear the funny music. Dun, 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 dun. Well, guess what? When they're swinging far apart from each other, guess what shape it looks like they're making? It looks like they're making a trapezoid, and that's why these people are called trapeze artists. Get it? And there's a part of your body called your trapezius. So shapes will help us learn new words also, and they're important in math. Okay, so good luck drawing these, and I'll see you for lesson 5. See ya. Bye.